All right, guys. Let's just jump right in. We're going into a very tough fight. We're going to use Broly's team. Again, there's still a lot of showcases I do want to get to doing, right? And it's like, in the current... Oh, I'm not sure if I am the biggest fan of this opening rotation. We'll play Broly's animations one time. I mean, it's a INT Broly-centric video. So we'll play him, and then we'll focus in. All right, now, we've got some good options. I'm a tad nervous about how things will go, but again, we've got some good options here. Remember, this Gamma 2 can crit. Let's just not fuck around, and let's just get Tech Broly in slot 1 right here. All right, and then let's go. Should I prioritize Broly's defense? We probably should, but orbs look too good to do that. Yeah. Because remember, we can go for the 12-key super, and it's, what is it, a 50% chance? I will do it. It's a 50% chance. I think he gets an extra 30% defense, is what it is. Oh, instant super attack is good. Okay. So it's something we can go for. The only thing is, like, you know, we hold back too much of Broly, and then it's just like, you know, maybe damage could be a bit of an issue for the team. I think it could be. We should probably... Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. I mean, at the start of these fights, you know, we can hit that for sure. That will help us out a lot. If we leave in Fat Boo... Oh, we still have animations on. If we leave in Fat Boo on this rotation... opposite of the two Brolys, I mean, this will carry us a long way through this event, probably. Maybe the second phase of Gamma 1 certainly could give us issues. So this guy's stunned, so let's just hit this, give me the most we can get. We could run super easy Janemba in slot 1 or 3, and we are going to be fine. I don't know. Yeah, in that first phase, we probably should make sure to go for the 18 key for Broly. I just double checked. He does still stun on his 12 key, but he has a 70% chance to stun on his 18 key and a 50% chance to stun on his 12 key. So that first turn, we should make sure to go for our 18 key. Okay, so... oh, nice damage by Buhan right there. Yeah, this is a great turn for Buhan. I do think we're probably going to run into issues with Cell Max. Like, I think we could probably coast to Cell Max pretty easily. I mean, we'll see how long it takes us to kill the second phase of Gamma 1, right? But we probably could coast to Cell Max easily. But I would be a tad concerned, I think, once we get to Cell Max. That AoE is... I mean, it's a problem, dude. It's just a problem. All right, let's hit that. So, I mean, we obviously can't stun, you know, phase 2 here. We'll just go for the 12 key, go for the 50% chance. And then we could do this with Janemba. Janemba, by the way, running him in slot 3, like, this is dangerous. That's where Janemba could get popped. Like, running Janemba in slot 3. So, we, you know, should be cautious of that. It probably would benefit us to leave Janemba on rotation with Fat Boo on the next turn. Keep in mind that this Gamma 2 does double super too, by the way. So it's like, just because Tech Broly got super does not mean we're in the clear. Alright. Normal, damn. Hit him potential system, we get it? Super nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're looking good. Yeah, Gamma 2. Would he kill Janemba here? I don't know. I mean, Janemba getting to attack first, I mean, he's going to have a lot of extra defense, but it's just, like, it can be scary here. It's just my brain is programmed to, like, never run Janemba in slot 3, but I don't want to run him slot 1 either with no big bad bosses, right? Okay, very good. Gamma 2, I believe his super attack is an other type. I think the first phase, he's a weapon super, right? And then this is an other type super. LR Janemba will be useful. Yeah, he has super in slot 3. We dodge it, though. Beautiful. Okay, good. Cell Max does AoE super attacks, right? That's a Ki Blast. So LR Janemba will work well against that. Alright, yeah, things are looking good here. Probably no reason to even take a risk. We just run INT Fat Boo in slot 1, right? No reason to do anything different here. Now, this is gonna go fine, getting us to Cell Max. Keep in mind that Broly's domain is gonna be buffing Cell Max, by the way. Worst case scenario, which would be really bad, is Fat Boo somehow does not die right here, but I mean, he should. Yeah, so here's the thing with Fat Boo, right? So he would do that, but then on his next turn, he's got a Ghost Usher. That's the difference between Fat Boo and Cell. Like, a lot of people at first are like, oh, Cell's just like Fat Boo, and it's like, he's not, because Cell does not have the Ghost Usher, which follows this up. Like, it's like Fat Boo can buy you 2 turns, right? Turn, like this turn, you just throw him in slot 1, he dies. And then on his second turn, he's got a Ghost Usher, which is pretty big. Now we could just kill Paragus. Yep. Fuck you, Paragus. You're out of here. And that should be GG. Okay. So, I mean, maybe we'll go through this a little bit slow, but again, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna lose before we reach, what's his name? It does suck. It would have been better to get to Gamma 1 on this, with this rotation first. And then, like, INT Broly could potentially just, like, stun Gamma 1. But, because I guess we're just going to use up Fat Boo's revive here on this next turn. I suppose I don't need to. I guess we could just run Janemba in slot 1 and not use up Fat Boo's revive instantly here. I'm just thinking, like, would there be a reason not to do his revive? I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm not gonna use his revive right away. Let's see what happens. I guess I'll hit this. Then we have that for Buhan. Alright, let's go. Alright, Janemba eats this piece of shit. God damn it. Okay. Wow. Alright. I mean, to be fair, that is no big bad bosses right there. Okay. I did not think Janemba was going to get smacked that badly. Alright. LR Janemba. That is, of course, without his strongest link, big bad bosses. I mean, I should have just let Fat Boo go. Just let him revive. We get the Ghost Usher for turn 3, and then we worry about turn 5 when we get there, right? We should be okay, though. The Int Broly member can heal us up with the orbs. And his stun, too. I don't know. I guess, like, Fat Boo is not, like, he should be fine. Buhan's not going to die. So I guess this worked out. I should keep that in mind, though, that Janemba can get popped. Janemba took way more damage than I was expecting. Oh, Boo just died in slot 2. Okay. All right. Well, Boo just died in slot 2. Whatever. Sure. Okay. I mean, I guess that actually does just work out, though. Because now Janemba has built up a little bit. Remember, Janemba built up by attacking, so sure. That works out for us. Boo! All right, very good. Toss this. Yeah, we do have to be careful. Fat Boo, that was a lot of damage from a normal after supering for Fat Boo. Definitely a lot of damage afterwards. So if we let these fights go on too long, Fat Boo potentially could be in trouble. Let's keep that in mind. Let's hit this. Oh, I was actually going to be like, all right, let's try and get as many orbs as we can to heal up. But remember, Fat Boo did die, so no reason to do all that. All right, now LR Janemba is built up a little bit. I would love, actually, to hang on to Fat Boo's Ghost Usher. Yeah, we can easily. Okay, we got the stun. It's just like, you know, like, I mean, I guess I'm thinking about, like, worst case scenario. What if INT Broly doesn't stun, and then the second INT Broly doesn't stun, but, like, we don't have to worry about all that shit. Alright, so let's just do this. Oh, actually, I should make sure Fat Boo is getting a super attack right there, but whatever. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we'll hit that. Alright, Gamma 1 is stunned right here, so we should be able to piece him up. And then next turn, against Gamma 1, we have Fat Boo's Ghost Usher, so... I mean, this is working fine. We're not really having issues whatsoever, so... Alright, beautiful. Fat Boo getting the super attack. Lovely. These are stacks as well, which could be meaningful if we're not able to finish off Gamma 1. Like, we're going to have a Broly turn, Ghost Usher turn, Broly turn, and then it would be, you know, Fat Boo again. So, we'll see how it's going to go. Alright, we can conserve almost all of the orbs, I'm thinking here, for Buhan. Well, you know what does suck is I do got to use up some of those rainbows. Let's hit this. And how are we looking here? So that's 11. Oh, that's, yeah, oh, that's really good. Perfect. All right, now, I like Super Easy A Buhan. Remember that I do think he's probably a tad overrated, I think. Just a tad. Because people in their brains still have, like, Buhan, his Easy the day it came out, and they're comparing it to, like, you know, like, what they have in their head of the day he came out versus all these fights that have come out since. So my point is, if Gamma 1 supered in slot 3 back there, I would be concerned for INT Buhan, for sure. I would be massively worried. But, we'll see. It's possible that Tech Broly attack broke Gamma 1 super too, so. Alright, now remember this guy. Okay. Are we super in Buhan? Now this is what, 3 rainbows and 13 orbs? So it's true we don't have Buhan, but... Oh, but we can attack debuff him. That'll take a little bit of the bite off of it, and we triple super too, okay. Okay. No super, lovely. Yeah, and then now here's where Fat Boo can shine. Throw that up, boom. Hold this. Pussy. Stay mad, Gamma 1. Oh, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack right here? Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go in... This is good. This is good. We're gonna go into Cell Max with our first turn being the Broly rotation, which is exactly what I want. So that means we could stun Cell Max. Like, best case scenario, we reach AoE Cell Max on turn 4. Alright. Let's get through it. Okay, yeah, this is... Dude, we get like a one... Like, we jump in, one try, one W would be sick. I don't bust out in Fat Boo too often. I feel like I'm not very dismissive of him, though. I don't think I've been over the last year. Like, I'm well aware of how good this guy is, how good, like, you know, Tech 17, 18 can be. But I do shy away a little bit from doing, like, the... You know, Fat Boo, no leader skills, strats, and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. Like, it's, you know, I just shy away from doing this stuff. We are gonna kill him right here, right? No, I guess we're not, actually. Damn. Damn, I love the way we had things set up. I don't think we're gonna kill. We're actually not gonna kill him here. Yeah, Gamma 1 can be a little bit tankier than some of the other bosses in here. Fuck. Yeah, I just love the idea of... Damn, dude. I would love to not kill Gamma 1 right here. But, I mean, we gotta... I can't, like, not use the domain. Wait. No, we don't have his revive. His revive is not up. Yeah, INT Broly has such a shitty... He's got the same shit condition as, like, Tech UI Goku, AGL LR Broly, right? Like, it's not, you know, 5th turn start a battle. It's his 3rd rotation. No matter what, it's Broly's 3rd appearance is when we could activate his revive. If we could have used his revive right there, I would have tried to bait it out, actually. That's what I would have did. Because I would prefer to kill Gamma 1 with the other rotation. I think that would give us a higher chance to win. So... Alright, this is, I'm potentially a bit nervous. We're pretty deep in the fight at this point. Alright, nice, nice. Tech Broly ate that very well. Alright, so Tech Broly will take Gamma 1 out. Yeah, damn, dude. But now, instead, we have the rotation I did not want. Yeah, Fat Boo, Janemba, Buhan. Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, we gotta just... Yeah, I mean, there's no bullshitting around, dicking around, cocksucking. We're not doing no stupid shit but this. I'm just putting that boy right in slot 1. Just go die. Just go die, dude. Alright, so he'll die. Turn 2, we should be able to stun him. And then, I mean, we could still save Fat Boo's Ghost Usher for AoE Cell Max, right? We could also get lucky and Cell Max not... So this is so funny, right? The first day I did this fight, like, if you go back and watch that first video, I will say this. A lot of people get, like, very salty when I talk about, like, luck in this game. It's so silly. I mean, the community is just silly in general. Like, with how mad people get over such minuscule things. Like, let's, I don't know, maybe take a fucking chill pill sometimes, okay? What if we just took a chill pill? Is that okay? Sometimes, maybe we can. But in my first ever run, the luck I got with this kid Cell Max AoEing was insane. It was just like, instant AoE, like run after run after run after run. Since that video, I feel like it's almost very uncommon for him to even AoE. I don't feel like I see it that often. Cell Max's AoE, right? Like, it's definitely more likely to me, you know, in my experience, that he just does his regular super, which hits way harder, but it's less scary because it's just on one character, right? Okay. Alright, Broly, just give us the stun, baby. Just be my darling, my angel. My butterfly in the sky right here. Just give us a nice little stun. And we'll keep going. And stun. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, so with the stun there, now we could get some stacks for Fat Boo. And we don't need to use the Ghost Usher for Fat Boo either. The synergy is pretty good in this event between INT Broly and Fat Boo for sure. Yeah, this works out in multitude of different ways, right? We'll be able to build up INT Janemba, or physical Janemba too. All right, remember he needs to do some attacks to build up, so that's good. Yeah, we could just keep this piece of shit stun locked. The longer this... Oh, I was gonna... Wait. Oh my god, wait, I'm so silly. Last turn, I was talking about INT Broly's revive, but I'm using Fat Boo. Well, chat, one thing you gotta understand is, when you're talking at the same time as doing this shit on the video like this, I mean, you're not gonna be perfect, man. I mean, no Johns, but, I mean, it's just true. It's just true. It's just true. Okay, it is what it is, man. It's true. It's true. It's true. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's like, right, yeah, right. Well, yeah. Yeah, man, right. We're using Fat Boo, so Fat Boo obviously is the one reviving. Because I was just thinking ahead, I was like, okay, like, what if Cell Max is gonna AoE and shit like that? Like, I don't, like, Tech Broly will take, like, nothing from it. INT Broly can eat it, but, I mean, I think he's gonna take a good, like, 400k damage or more at least, right? Well, okay. But a character revived, which means INT Broly does get the massive ability. This. Well, wait, no, hold on. We gotta go over here so I can point it out to y'all. This right here. The 60% defense when receiving an attack. Huge for this guy. And it's huge for the AoE because it'll trigger as soon as he gets hit by the AoE. No, I can't fuck. Cell Max hits too hard. I can't fuck around with him. No, he hits way too hard. I was thinking about maybe like putting like INT Broly and Slot Wonder here, but like, dude, Cell Max he hits way too fucking hard, dude. I can't. I'm just gonna do that. I gotta hit this. Go for the stun. Alright. I don't know, chat. We're taking so long. Man, maybe, you know what? I probably should have maybe floated physical Janemba last turn instead. So we would have had him, we could have used his rage mode. Turn 6. Because right now we have Fat Boo's Ghost Usher on turn 5, and then we're going to have Janemba's rage mode on turn 7. Alright, INT Broly, let's just get this stun. Let's clear this boy out. Again, remember that Broly's domain is buffing Cell Max. Huge important thing to keep. No stun, okay. No additional super either. Alright. But he already supered, so we're fine. Yeah, there's that defensive buff right there, man. That shit is gigantic, dude. I'm telling y'all. Massive ability for characters to have moving forward. Oh my god. Can we please put him away? Pretty please? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. This bullshit. This nonsense boss. Alright. We'll toss it. We'll allow us to start getting the damage up. Yep. We can attack debuff him with Buhan. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Oh my god, dude, he's laughing just like me, man. We're brothers. Me and Broly, brothers. Same thing. We look exactly alike. Man, I'm not really too sure what I want to do. I guess we'll do this. Nah, Janemba does get... He does get an extra additional in slot 2, right? Alright, I don't know if we'll kill... I don't know if we're gonna kill Cellmax before he kills us. I'm just gonna, like, that... Are we gonna kill this guy before he kills us? I don't know. Our rotation, we should... If he's AoE supering us next turn, we should be able to live it. I mean, because in Janemba, as long as he's in slot 1 or slot 3, he's dodging. Either of the slots, we get the dodge. Okay. Oh, chat. This guy's, he's got a lot of HP, man. We have got to work through a lot of HP. Because it's like, damn, even if we live this next turn, what if we take massive damage and then that locks us out of Janemba's rage mode? Shit. Yeah, I could have floated physical Janemba instead of int Janemba on turn 3. And then we would go right from Fapu's Ghost Usher into Janemba's rage mode. Shit. Alright, here we go. Even if Tech Broly tanks it, I think he will take significant damage. Alright, we'll hit this. Alright, we'll hit that. And I guess I'll save these in orbs or something. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter so much. Let's see what happens. AoE. There it is. Good. Wow, really? He just gets smacked for 800 fucking K. Damn, that's power creep right there. That's with, so that's with, we saw, like, that's with his defensive buff too. Huh. I didn't think INT Broly would just get instant killed like that. I didn't. Alright, I could end this video right here. Damn, I didn't realize that INT Broly couldn't even eat the AoE. We'll do another run though. We'll just come right back in. I'll bring us back at Cell Max. Seems like with this setup, we will skate to Cell Max pretty easily. Is there... I mean, we could maybe replace INT Janemba with someone. I mean, we could throw Tech Broly, Easy A Tech Broly on there for the extra damage. It might be a good idea to do. Because, like, okay, like, let's... So, like, I started to be nervous about Cell Max because we weren't going to kill him in time. Tech Broly in his base form will get slaughtered by these bosses. But here's the thing. Phase 1, we're able to stun. So, I think it's safe. Based off of what we saw, I think we could do this. And I think we could win. Now that I saw how that last phase is going to go, I think we could come right back in and probably win here. So, alright, I'll bring us back. probably when we're close to wrapping up the Cell Max portion of the fight. All right, guys, we're coming back. I actually had a couple of runs go bad thanks to the EZA Yellow Queen LR BROLY. It was just like, you know, he shows up in turn 3 and we're in the second phase, so he can't stun, so he just dies to normals, or INT BROLY doesn't stun, and then that Tech BROLY dies to normals. It's not a terrible idea, but, I mean, it's pretty easy that he just dies to normals. Okay, now, I guess it exists within the realm of possibility that things could go bad right here. I would be very frustrated, because, again, I did take 2 L's. I took 2 L's from Tech BROLY. So, I mean, I would be very... Okay, so, here's what happens. Fat Boo decides I'm dodging everything. Now, I do not have my Fat Boo built, like, full dodge or anything like that. But, I mean, if he does that... Like, okay. So, let's say Cell Max opens with the AoE, and then Fat Boo dodges it, and then we lose. Right? That would suck ass. Let's... float Physical Janemba. Yeah. And then we'll have Fat Boo's Ghost Usher turn 6. Janemba Rage Mode turn 7. Perfect. So all we have to do is live this turn and live next turn, and we win. That's it. AoE. Okay. No super attack. Let's keep this in mind. No super right here. So all we got to do again is live this next turn, which... I mean, we could. Oh, damn. You know, INT BROLY being a victim to this guy's AoE is annoying. Right? Like, it's just like, if he does the AoE, we just lose. Right? Like, I mean, is it my BROLY? It is. Okay, my BROLY has a smart build, which is full dodge. Although, I mean, you know, it was so easy for me to say that before when, like, every fucking fight didn't have dodge cancel, unfortunately, though. So, I mean, I probably will I will definitely cool out with that a little bit, but... okay. I mean, INT Janemba could die to normals here, too, but, I mean, he has a very good chance to dodge. Alright, chat, let's go. Let's go, let's go. We could easily get tossed up here. If we live this turn, we win. But, like, that's it. We live this turn, we win. Okay, that's good. This is our first turn Transform Attack BROLY, so should probably do damage still, yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, we have a very good chance of living, but INT Janemba's got to come through with everything. Normal, normal. Oh, he gave us the super, good. Yeah, again, next turn, we have Fat Boo's Ghost Usher, and we'll just then be able to jump right into Janemba's AoE. Let's just hope that INT Janemba is in a dodging mood. And not a dying mood. Yeah, INT BROLY's fine. I mean, he has the extra 60% when he gets targeted. Oh, fuck, dude. You know what's funny is the one character we could put here is Tech Janemba. But I was going to give him his own video, so that's why I'm not using him. But, like, if we had Tech Janemba in this slot instead, like, we win. Good. Whew. Whew. Yeah, it's just a couple too many. Oh, fuck me, dude. I don't feel like this. Oh, my God, bro. He was attacking 50 times at the end. That last slot... I mean, up until this celebration where we got Tech Janemba, like who are we running in that last slot? It really, like, Tech Janemba actually would be a huge increase to this. We could run Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but, I mean, with the, I don't really like him so much on the team just because, INT BROLY's domain causes him to take extra damage. Okay, so there's that. Tech Janemba. I might just end this video, and then let's just jump right into the Tech Janemba one, man. I think I'm gonna do that, because, I mean, I guess we saw, like we could win pretty easily. Like, INT Janemba hits every dodge right there, and we win, right? Because then we Fat Boo Ghost Usher, and then we have LR Janemba's Rage Mode, like, it's over. Oh, I mean, we do have them, too, that we could clown around with, of course, of course. Yeah, Tech Janemba... like, in that INT slot would be really good. It's like Cell Max is too heavily restricted. Yeah, okay, we'll end right here. I think I'm going to come back, though, with this team. We're just going to come back like this, and we'll do the Tech Janemba one. I'm okay putting this video up as is, because remember how I structure these videos. It's not necessarily like, okay, like, let's win. It's how does the character do. INT BROLY is, I would say, solid. I mean, he's got the stun chance, but, I mean, I just lost. I mean, I guess I should have brought us back to have it on camera, but I just lost from him missing the stun chance, and then that Tech BROLY dying in slot 3, right? The yellow Coin LR EZA Tech BROLY. So it's like, but the stun can be useful in the first phases. The domain is very helpful. Yeah, but he is not capable of tanking that damage from Cell Max, huh? Alright. Yeah, so we'll come back. We'll do another run. I'll gear around Tech Janemba, though. Probably just run the exact same team. And, I mean, we should be able to win pretty handily. I mean, we need a thing or two to go right, but, I mean, I would say INT BROLY's team does not feel overwhelmed by this fight. I mean, it's a challenge, but this is, like, it's not like the fight is, like, 10 times harder than the team, and we need, like, oh my god, massive luck or anything like that. Definitely not the case, so. Let me know what you guys think of INT BROLY, and I'll catch y'all next time.